Joining late in arc raiders can actually be beneficial. Check it out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really mind joining late because I already got a decent little loadout. I can come in, I see flares going up in the sky that I know exactly where I need to go so I can steal their loot and probably fourth, fifth, or sixth party. You feel me? But getting to the game early, you definitely have a fair advantage. So there are some pros and cons to this shit. But let's go ahead and get into this article, man. Like it says right here. Arc Raiders developers Embark Studios is actively discussing the game's late spawn system, which frequently drops raiders into active raids with roughly 17 to 25 minutes remaining. The system serves as an essential purpose, design lead Virgil Watkins says, but it also really sucks to have no time for your intended objective. We've all been there. You've loaded your equalizer and packed your deadline mines. It's time to kill the queen. Oh wait, you're 800 meters away from the queen's harvester. There are 18 minutes left in the raid, and you can hear the queen actively exploding from here, freshly slain by the folks who spawned in with the full 30 minutes. Back to Speranza it is. This is what else Watkins had to say. That's also another topic we've been discussing a lot, and it's another one of those interesting things of data versus perception. We 100% acknowledge the whole thing of, man, I came in to do that trial, and now I clearly don't have enough time to do that, and that sucks, so I'm just going to leave or whatever. That aspect is definitely not great, right? Because you want to try to keep people on the game as much as possible, and people leaving the game early is definitely not a good look, especially if they join the game late. It says, but similar to the perception of free kits versus what they do, the perception around late joining and what it affords you has been quite interesting. Players are like, the loot's all gone or whatever else, but players who late join economically profit way more than people who aren't. The session, when they are fresh, does eventually get quieter, and very often they come across the remnants of fights or can maybe take out bigger drones or hit high ticket areas more readily than other players. So that's been a very interesting thing to look at. I look at it like this. If I join the game late, that means it's nothing but opportunity for me to go ahead and take other people's loot, especially if I can find that team and, you know what I'm saying, get behind a six and take them the fuck out. I ain't really got no problem with it, but it is annoying every now and then when we join late and it's like, damn, I wish we had a longer session. That's what I'd be looking at. But he said part of the original intent with the late join system, Watkins affirms, was to prevent raids from emptying out after roughly 10 minutes. Otherwise, you'd be running around by yourself effectively, which would kill the suspense and danger present in full lobbies. It helps raids stay fresh longer, basically. So once again, I'm not really too mad at this at all. I do feel people when they join in late because I be like, damn, I don't have enough time to get more kills because when I'm going into the game, I'm looking to get down on some motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? And if I do find them and I take their loot, hey, it's a win-win. We can go ahead and get the fuck on. Other than that, I just be like, damn, we joined late. That means I don't have enough time to kill as many people as I want to. But you let me know in the comments, do you mind getting a late start in Arc Raiders?